Hello everyone. This is a video of what's going to be happening with the Jesus Revolution in film. Do you feel like you've been hated or mistreated or feeling like nobody cares about you? This same thing happened during the time of Monsters Incorporated. During that time, at 9 p.m. each night, your closet door ceases to function as a closet door. It becomes instead a gateway to the netherworld, a porthole to the land of monsters. But then if you're under the age of 8, you already knew that. The rest of this is for your parents. On the other side of that closet door lies a huge city filled with monsters of every color, stripe, and claw. A one-eyed head bobs on pencil-thin legs Mike, a giant purple and green fur-covered beast Sully rattles the walls. A raptor-style lizard Randall lurks and snarls. Cleverly enough, electricity for Monstropolis is generated by capturing and processing the screams of scared little children. So a great number of the monsters work for the power company, Monsters Incorporated. They sneak through those closet doors, scaring not quite asleep little boys and girls. "We scare because we care," reads the slogan above the factory doors. What no one knows in human land is that monsters are as scared of little kids as the little kids are of monsters. Sully, Mike, Randall, and the company have been taught since they were wee beastie babes that humans are toxic. So the second a child makes a move, the monsters retreat. Then when a little girl, Boo, sneaks through her door and attaches herself to Sully, the bottom line here is children needn't fear the dark. They needn't stare wide-eyed and sleepless at their closet doors, anxiously waiting for what might emerge. Imagination is fun, we're told, but it shouldn't make you scared. The ultimate message is one of safety, kindness, love, and friendship. But the path there is occasionally troubled by scary turns. What else sends good vibrations? Number 1. Healthy oral hygiene. Even monsters brush their teeth, we're shown, and we hear that good monsters don't have plaque. Number 2. Friendship. Mike and Sully are great buds, and their comradeship is reflected in the song lyric, "I wouldn't have nothing if I didn't have you." Sully's growing affection for Boo is also very sweet and touching. Indeed, he begins to take care of her even before he realizes he doesn't have to be scared of her. Number 3. Doing the right thing even if it's costly. Sully and Mike squabble but end up advocating for each other and sacrificing for each other along the way. They expose and fight back against an evil plot that would harm children if it weren't stopped. Number 4. Romance. Mike sees love in his future. Better yet, his intentions are nothing short of noble, and his actions always honorable. Number 5. Making the best of a bad situation. Mike twice refuses to get upset when he's not given his full due or inadvertently hidden from the limelight. Number 6. Good sportsmanship. Sully's competition with Randall to see who is the best scarer shows Randall cheating to get ahead, but Sully, our hero, hastily proclaiming, "May the best monster win." but it's not just a cute, cuddly, and fun factor that works so well here. Monsters Incorporated actually has a fair amount of heft when you start to break apart its life lessons themes. Loyalty, love, friendship, making good decisions, standing up for what's right even when right seems at first to go against everything your culture tells you is correct. Bravely in the face of dark closet recesses and nowhere to be seen are the beastly fiends of sexual content, profanity, and substance abuse. Indeed, a bit of G-rated fantasy slapstick violence is really the only thing that's even close to scary about Monsters Incorporated, but it's still something that's worth working through on the front end before your tyke takes the wrong lesson away from the scare floor and starts triple checking her closet door even 7 times at night. This same story reminds me of the VeggieTales episode of Tales from the Crisper. Junior Asparagus is watching a freaking celery movie before being told by his mother that he needs to go to bed and says that the movie is too scary for him. Junior denies this as he goes upstairs, but when he imagines his family portrait is full of monsters, he runs to his room scared. However, Bob and Larry drop in and comfort Junior in a song about how he does not need to be afraid because God is watching out for him and he is bigger than anything. Junior is then confronted by Franken Celery, who reveals that he is merely an actor named Phil Winston from Toledo. Junior is convinced and sings that God is bigger after Bob, Larry, and Franken Celery leave. Junior's dad comes to tuck Junior in. The pair then discuss how God takes care of them, that Junior needs to be more careful about what he watches in the future, and it's okay to tell his parents if he's scared. Today we are in a situation again where many people feel like they are living the American nightmare. Without God, there isn't real hope in this world, but God won't leave us, because I believe that God is going to do great things and it's already beginning. The Jesus Revolution film reminds us that Jesus is with us no matter what is happening in our world. I believe that pretty soon it's going to be happening everywhere. This is what revival is. Many people coming to Christ. Here at Cool Guys and Gals Picture Studios, we're going to be making different kinds of Christian films. I want anyone who is desperate for the word to know that you will receive forgiveness in His name if you will just pray and ask God. It won't matter where you come from or what you look like or if you feel like you're an outcast. Join us here. If you feel misunderstood and judged, this is where you belong. If you feel like you're caught in something you've done or are doing, you will find forgiveness and freedom right here. No guilt trips. This is your home, and I want you to tell all of your friends about it. There's a place for you here. Thank you. God bless.
Oh, how you love me.